Good morning. Wait till you see the amazing spot I made it to last night. Just kidding. Just made it to Walmart last night. Which honestly, this Walmart is pretty amazing because this is actually the third Walmart I tried to stay at yesterday. The first Walmart I went to had a bunch of signs all over the parking lot that said no RV parking. Second Walmart I called said they don't allow it, and then I called this Walmart and they were like, you can just park over here by the Taco Bell, which is on the other side. When Walmart works out, it's great because it's an easy spot. In case you're new here, in June of 2024 I sold everything I own and I moved into the back of this Storyteller van, and I've been living in it full time ever since then. Yesterday I drove for like 5 hours to get here. Camping in cities is starting to get old, and on the East Coast there's not a lot of free remote camping. Most of the camping I found using the app iOverlander and a few other resources just have spots around cities, just parking lots, street parking. Wears down on you after a little bit. I started doing some searches and I found the Washington and Jefferson National Forests. They offer dispersed camping for up to 14 days. I just decided I was gonna stop here at Walmart so that way I can stock up on groceries. But first things first, I need to make some coffee. So the Washington and Jefferson Forest, I believe they cover around 1.8 million acres across Virginia, West Virginia, and Kentucky, I think. But yeah, the plan is just to camp out there for a couple of days. The Washington and Jefferson Forest offer hundreds of miles of dirt and gravel and Forest Service roads. So I'm gonna take this van a little bit off-road. I'm gonna finish my coffee. I will check in with you guys later. Just gonna go in and get some groceries from Walmart. I think I'm gonna make some chili tonight. Got all the groceries I need to make dinner tonight. Got those all put up. It's time to head over and find a camp spot in the forest. So it looks like we're coming up here Wilderness Road. This looks like where the pavement ends. This is just a gravel road here. Still got about 3 miles before I find the spot. I was actually thinking the roads were going to be a lot rougher than this, and it's really not that bad. But just climbing up this mountain here, sprinters handling it like a champ. Gonna take Lion's Den Road. Still climbing. This looks like a decent spot. Looks like there's a little fire pit over there already. Relatively level. See if I can squeeze in there. So it took some maneuvering, but I think I found a spot. So the spot that I wanted, there was already a van there, and it was plenty big enough for 2 vans, but I figured I would give them their privacy, so I came a little bit further down the Lion's Den Trail and just found this little pull-off that already had a fire pit, so I'm gonna claim this spot. All right, let's go check it out. Not a bad campsite. Got a little fire pit there. Looks like a big storm blew through here at one point. Beautiful. Here's the road I came off of. Just a beautiful day in Jefferson National Forest. I've really been looking forward to this. I'm planning on camping out here for a couple of days. This is a pretty sweet spot. Now that I'm settled in, it's lunchtime, so I'm just gonna make a sandwich because I'm starving. That's kind of my staple for lunches. Sometimes I do salads, sometimes I do sandwiches. Today's a sandwich day. Living in a van really makes you think about the resources that you have, and so I've come to like tearing off strips of paper towels so that way I'm not using the whole thing. Forgot, I'm at not a lot of elevation. My Garmin says 2,500 feet, but you can see right here the mayo kind of exploded when I opened it here. Voila, lunch is made. Get this sandwich up in me, and then probably gonna go for a hike. I really cannot believe I hadn't found this place before. This is amazing. I'm gonna go ahead and finish up my sandwich and I'll check in with you later. So I got the pack ready to go. I'm just going on a 5-mile hike. There's falls, the Dismal Falls. It's about 2.5 miles from here to the trailhead. We'll see if we can find them. Definitely a big storm that came through here at some point. So you can't really see it now, but there's a stream down there. That's what I just walked down and was showing you. But then I noticed there was a fisherman right there, so didn't want to disturb him. So something else I do in unfamiliar places is I can download the Google Maps, so I can select the section of the Google Maps to download. And so that way, so when I don't have reception like I don't now, I still have GPS. Just like a mile left until we get to the trailhead for the falls. I don't think it's very far once we get there, but let's go down there and check them out. So the map says it's like right here, but I don't see a trailhead. Well, I think I'm just gonna go in. Oh, wow. Found them. Beautiful, look at that. The Dismal Falls are pretty cool. There was no trail that I could find to get here. Just had to romp through the forest a little bit. Now I think it's about time to get back to the van. It's about almost 3 miles back, so you'll be getting back right around time to start making dinner. Let's go. Did 5 miles. So yeah, just got a little bug screen on there. When I'm not stealth camping, I can leave my door open, put the screen down to keep bugs out. It's nothing like a Gatorade and protein bar after a long hike. I don't know if you can see it, but just kind of the sun coming through the trees. It's just really pretty. So had to come inside. The bugs are really bad out there. I was planning on cooking on my little table right outside the van, but the bugs are so bad that I'm just probably gonna cook in here. I've been doing all my dishes here for the past few minutes because I just had a bunch of dirty dishes in my sink. So those are done right over here. So now it's time to cook. So I've noticed I'm definitely at an angle right now. The good thing is I have a fix to make the stove level. I just wad up some paper towels and put them under the legs to prop them up. There we go, much more level. All right, 1 yellow onion minced. All right, add in a little bit of salt and pepper. now it's time to add the beans. And I did drain the kidney beans. I didn't rinse them, but I drained them. Figure it's good enough. Now I just gotta let this simmer for about 30 minutes and then dinner will be ready to go. The chili's almost ready. Just putting a little bit of Fritos here on the bottom. That's the alarm. Now for the finishing touch, just cheese. I forgot to get sour cream. That would have really made this pop. Let's mix this up a bit. Here's the finished product. So let's do the taste test here. That's pretty good. It's missing something. I think it's the sour cream. Overall, good chili. I'm gonna sign off for today. I will see you guys in the morning. Good morning. I sleep so much better whenever I'm out somewhere where I don't hear cars and traffic all the time. I feel great this morning. So just wanted to give you the realistic look of van life. When nature calls, you still got to find a way to do your business. So this is my backcountry business bag. That's what I'll call it, I guess. But just keep a shovel in here, some TP, and a Ziploc bag to pack out the toilet paper that I use. Because you can't bury that. You can bury the business, but the toilet paper needs to come back with you. All right, now we're ready to start the day. So the other day when I stopped by Walmart, I also got some snacks, just some sliced up pineapples. Love these things. So yesterday, took you to see those Dismal Falls. That was kind of the direction that I came up the mountain. Today, I'm gonna go a little bit further down the road. There is a gate right over there and it's closed to vehicle traffic. It does say foot traffic is good. So yeah, I'm just gonna kind of walk over and check it out, see if there's anything to see over there. But first, I'm gonna finish my pineapple snack. So I do have multiple packs. This is a very small, just day pack that I use when I'm going on short hikes. So really, all I need is my water. I bring my binoculars with me in case there's something I want to see. And then since I don't know this area well, I will carry my bear spray with me just in case. All right, I think we're ready to go. Says foot travel welcome, but closed for all motor use. We'll go back here and see how far it goes. I think it goes a couple of miles. I don't know if I'm gonna go the whole way, but just see if there's anything to see down here. All right, so I've been walking on this road for about 3/4 of a mile now. Really not looking like there's a lot to see, just woods and a road. And this road is obviously not used for motor traffic much because there's logs all over it. But I have seen some people riding horses. All right, so doesn't look like there's a lot to see on this road besides a bunch of trees that have been blown down. So I'm gonna start heading back to the van. I think I'm going to wrap it up for this video. I am planning on staying here another night and then I will probably find another spot. Really just gonna be exploring this forest for the next few days. So I'm gonna sign off for now. I'll see you next week.